What it do, what it be, GBG, Jordan here again, and today we kind of got a little bit of a different video. So I was on the way to work this morning and I was using the Spotify DJ feature. I'm not sure if y'all have used that, but it's like a beta feature for Spotify. But it kind of just gives you recommended songs. And one of the recommended songs I got today was In Your Head by Cloudyfield. I listened to this song and I was like, damn, this artist is pretty good. Let me check out her page. I checked out her page, and she only has 6 songs, but 960,000 monthly listeners. I was kind of intrigued because 6 songs isn't a big catalog, but 960,000 monthly listeners caught my interest. So, after looking more deep into her page, I found out that her first song was posted on February 1st, 2024, which was the song that I heard, In Your Head. The latest song she's done was on July 25th of this year, and it's called Do It All For Me. So for this video, I really wanted us to review her music and see what the hype is about and if the hype's real. Her music, I checked, the first song I listened to was In Your Head. It's more of a rock vibe, so if you don't really like rock, you can still watch the video to be nice, but if you don't like rock, it's kind of going to be like, what the hell is this, But if you like rock and you want to give someone a chance, Cloudyfield's here. So we're going to get into the first song. We're going to start at the bottom with their newest release called Do It All For Me. Quick little note before we start the video. I just wanted to say thank you guys for 800,000 views total. Most of that obviously is shorts views, but there's still some pretty good videos I think I've put out that I've done in terms of pretty good. I think view-wise pretty good, not quality good. But, you guys can be the judge of that. But thank you guys for the 800,000 views. I couldn't have done all this without you guys and your support. It means the world to me. Getting comments every day, responding to the comments. I try to respond to every comment I see. It just depends on the day and what I'm doing, but I usually try to respond. My promise this year is that we're going to hit 1 million views overall. I think before the end of the year we can hit 1 million views. And you guys will help with that, so stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to start off with Do It All For Me. Sorry, I didn't want to ruin her moment there, but this is pretty good so far. Very strong start. Just wanted to say right there. Very strong start. I'm going to be peeping in and out of the song, trying to give my initial thoughts of hearing it. But yeah, pretty good so far. Wow, that was better than expected, for sure. I think the beat was very good. The guitars, the drums, her voice is obviously pretty good. If this is a star and this is her most recent release, I'm happy to see what she releases in the future. So moving on to the next song, it's called Next to Nothing. This shit is already so eerily and so rock. I love it.
I can leave you here. The rest of life consumes my mind. I know how you feel. Nothing lasts so long. Should I deny and allow myself anything at all? Diving inside my heart.
I like this build up to like the beat drop. I don't know what it'd be called. We'll see.
Figure how
I'm just gonna say good build up for that. I kind of fucked up on that, but whatever. Continue.
we fell apart. I'm standing next to nothing, and I'm barely holding on to but you. Anything but you.
Is this one better than the last one? I don't know. This is close. We'll hear the second half and determine.
Heart aching raw. Is it just me? I can barely eat. I'm made of flaws. Why is it always me? I can barely sleep. Denying allow myself anything at all. Diving inside my heart. Figure how we fell apart. I'm standing next to nothing, and I'm barely holding on to but you. Anything but you. Anything but you.
Wow, it was a slow song. I feel I'm starting to kind of gauge what kind of artist she is. She's more like slower rock, but it's still good, deep, emotional rock. That being said, we're gonna move on to the next song. I think that one was pretty good. I don't know where to rate it yet. I feel like once I get them all listened to, I'll kind of understand where I rate them. So we'll do that at the end. All right, so on to the next song. It's called Parasite. You gotta be fucking lying, bro. Virus and threat protection reminder just interrupted the song. Come on. Sorry, y'all. Continue.
You're tangled in webs. Why are you upset? All the blood that I bled deep inside my head. Emotions collide. Everything lies. You're like a parasite for my entire life. Let me
Wow, that was just, I don't know, that's good. Sorry, I just want to pause again. That was, I don't know, that like middle part, let me breathe. Yeah, I'm definitely not as talented as her, but continue. Just continue. That was bad.
But I don't wanna be haunted. I kinda feel like I'm surrounded by all the feelings that caused this. Emotions collide. Everything aligns. You're like a parasite for my entire life. Let me breathe. My thoughts are full. Can't you see that I live for? I die for us. Everything worse than since you pierced my wings. Honey is burning to leave moon-shaped burnings.
Wow, that was good. I think that's my favorite so far. Just because like the middle part and like let me breathe, that shit, you know, I can't. I'm not as good as her, obviously. Good outro. I was gonna say that too. The outro was different than the actual beat. The last two songs had the same beat as like the whole song for the outro, and that kind of like off put me and made me think that she didn't really care about those outros. But this outro was a little bit different and added that emphasis on, okay, we are showing the extra effort even to the very last second. So I think that one's my favorite one so far, but we'll see. We still got 3 more to go. So a little note that I noticed about the first 3 songs before I wanted to continue is that they're within like 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes. It feels like she's able to get a lot said within these 3 minutes. The beats are pretty good. Her vocals are very good. It seems like she's expressing a lot of emotion. And I feel like so far so good, you know? I feel like Parasite is my favorite song right now, but it might change. You never know. Okay, so the next song is called Crawl. This one has almost 7 million downloads, so this one is her second most viewed song, most listened to song. If I can find the button to start it. Okay. Before we continue, sorry, I know we're about to get at the middle. I feel like this is like on TikTok, or like I've heard this in an edit on TikTok or something, because like this song sounds familiar already.
Think we belong together. If only you could fall in my skin.
this shit just keeps going on in the middle. I don't know if I like this big pause, but I understand from a music standpoint, maybe she just wanted that. That was a good fade in from the middle, like the beat just going into her voice. I like that.
Feels like a
because I don't think y'all want to listen to another like 30 seconds of that same beat repeating over and over. Not gonna lie, this one felt a little lazy to me from my perspective. It doesn't mean it is lazy, it's just my opinion. It just felt like the beat was going on, but like some artists like those slower songs. They want to convey a message at a slower rate. So like maybe it's not the perfect fit for me, but maybe it's the perfect fit for somebody else. So I think that one's like in the middle for me of all the songs so far. I think it's in the middle for sure. I can't add very well because I thought there was only 3 songs left, and there's only 2. Next song is called "Is That Love?" 4 million Spotify listens, so pretty popular. Am I crazy, or do all her songs kind of start in the same eerie, dark rock way? Do they all seem kind of similar? Let me know in the comments if y'all think so too. Also, I wasn't saying that as a bad thing. I just kind of like picked that up. So I had to pause there. Even in paradise, the sun sets at times. That's bars. Unfortunately, that is bars. Motherfucker, I'm recording. I had some technical difficulties that have been handled. Okay, back to the song. Kilobar. Holy shit, I thought it was gonna get slow right after Is That Love. It's picking up again. I like it.
Now
Make me feel, Cloudyfield. Make me feel.
It's like stars collide inside of my mind.
Just wanted a side note. This is probably my favorite song right now. Off of Cloudyfield, of course. Okay, I feel like that song was A, my favorite, B, the best in her catalog so far. I guess that's highly opinionated and biased, but so far I think this is a contender for her best song. I feel like the outro was good, the intro was good, the beat was good. Her switching it up, saying now make me feel, like instead of it just going to like a beat, was very good. Overall, very, very good. I keep saying that. Good. Okay, so we got one song left. I'm feeling pretty good about her having the 900,000 monthly listeners. I can't talk. Because these first 5 songs have been pretty good for the most part. I think Crawl was like a little slow for me. I liked Parasite, Next to Nothing, Do It All for Me. I feel like they're all at least solid songs. It's just I might be nitpicking because I'm reviewing them, you know? But if someone was just listening to them, they're probably not going to be as nitpicky. Without further ado, we're going to listen to In Your Head. I've already heard this song. I heard it this morning, but I don't really remember it exactly because I just heard it once. So you're not going to get my initial reaction like the other songs, but we're still going to react to it. Okay, hopefully she saved the best for last. In Your Head, Cloudyfield, coming at you now. Sound like a radio station. 95.5 The Beat, coming at you now. Okay, I think I'm completely right. She always starts with the dark, eerie music for her intros. Like, I swear it's been, every intro has been like that. Nothing wrong with that, it's just an observation.
Can't change what's in front of me. A gaze lifeless down so bury me. Don't deny, I know you can see me drowning inside from all this misery.
Love this build-up. 4 lines of build-up. And it felt like so much longer, and now we're getting to the good part. Let's hear it.
What if we both ended up here? What if you felt the pain that I feel? In your head, you're the good and I'm the bad. In your head, you're the good
contender. This is a contender for sure.
I can't change what's in front of me.
What's in front of me is 800,000 views. Shout out y'all.
I guess life next down to break me. Don't deny, I know you can see me drowning inside from all this misery. What if we
I love the beat drop here. Like, it's, I don't know, does something in my mind, I guess. I don't know. It's just like, my mind is telling me, yeah, that's nice. I don't really know how else to describe it.
ended up here? What if you set the pain that I feel in your heart? You're the good and I'm the bad. In your heart, you're the good and
This better not be a 40-second intro or 40-second outro, Cloudyfield. Please, don't do that to me. 37 seconds, my bad. To be exact. If this intro is 37 seconds, it better be damn good. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna listen to the whole thing. Okay, in my personal opinion, that was not worth my 37 seconds, just because it was like a repeat. I would like to just see, just care for the intro, or care for the outro, sorry. Like, show that extra effort, even if it's the last 37, even if it's the last 10 seconds of your song. If you show the effort there, that shows your audience that you're really wanting this certain quality of your work. I think Cloudyfield, overall, for 6 songs, I feel like she's pretty good. I feel like for 9, is she worth the hype for 900,000 monthly listeners? I'll leave that up to y'all. So now that we're done listening to her catalog, I'd like to rate her. I think the pros, we're just going to do pros, cons, and then out of 10. I feel like that's a good way of doing it. So pros, I would say good voice, good beat selection, overall just good lyrics. That one bar, even in Paradise, the sun sets still at sometimes. I think that's how it goes. Should be how it goes. I'll put it up right now. Yep, that's how it goes. Cons, I would say sometimes very slow. But again, that doesn't have to be a con. That's just a con for me personally. The beat dragging on for 37 seconds was annoying, I guess. Repetitive. More repetitive than annoying for sure. And with that, I would say, with everything considered, and then we're still going back and seeing 6 songs, no albums, no EPs, just singles, and she has 960,000 monthly listeners. I feel like that's a feat of its own. To amass this within a year of you starting music, it's kind of crazy. Not a lot of people even get there in their lifetime. So for her to do it in a year, like, you go, girl. So out of 10, I would say she is a solid 8. So I think Cloudyfield has a lot of potential, and I really look forward to her future albums, EPs, whatever she's going to release. Hell, if it's even more singles, you know. I'm following her on Spotify now. I got all of her songs liked, so I'm a fan, I guess. So I feel like an 8 out of 10 is pretty good for 6 songs, 960,000 monthly listeners, 1 year. Like, that's still crazy to me. When I saw that, when I got to work, I was like, wow. Like, I mean, you never know what you can accomplish until you try. That's kind of what Cloudyfield is showing here in her own unique way. But that about sums up this video. Let me know if y'all like this kind of content. I kind of like well, I don't like recording it because I make fucking a million cuts. But if you guys like the content, please let me know in the comments. If you don't like the content, please let me know, because I'd be a-okay with not a million cuts in my videos folder on my computer. So until next time, I'll catch y'all. Love y'all.